Hello, welcome to my second video on basics of MS Word. So today we're going to talk about insert. In insert there are multiple tabs like pages, tables, illustration, add-ins, media, comments, header and footer, text, and symbols. First we're going to go on pages. So pages, you have three main options to go through. One is page break, so it allows you to start a new page in the current location. There's cover page, so cover page is more like selecting a template for as a cover. And blank page gives you the choice to add page wherever you want. So here's insert and pages tab. And the first one is cover page. So you have multiple templates to choose from, but I'm going to choose from the first one because this is my cover page. I could write any description I want, or my title, my subtitles, and my author name if I want one. There you go. And so if I want a blank page, or another page, see, there you go. But page break allows you to get a break at the end of every page. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Alright, and the next one is tables. So in tables you kind of insert or draw your own table on the document. So maybe I'm just gonna go with 8 and 6. So here's my table, but if I want a bigger table than this, but a bigger table than 10 times 8, I'll just go to insert table and go with 17 columns and 25 rows. If I want any behavior to it, I'll just add it up here. But right now, I don't think so. There it is. Okay, and you could also draw your own table by saying draw table. Well, this was more manual, and you could create your own table. And you also have Excel spreadsheet if you want to go into the spreadsheet Excel and like get your table. Or there's also quick tables that are already built in to this MS Word. Choose from. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, the next one is illustration tab. So you have picture tab, which allows you to take pictures from your computer to the document. And there's online pictures, where it allows you to search images online and add them to your document. There are also other options, but these two are main. So picture from my file. So maybe I'm just gonna have that inserted. Okay, this is from my computer, this picture. And if I want online picture, I'll just press an online picture, and then you have a Bing image search or on Drive. But I'm just gonna go to Bing image search. I'm just gonna say basketball. Insert that to my page. There it is. And there's other options, shapes. So shapes is more simpler option in this word and insert tab. So it gives you like regular shapes that you use in daily life to add into your text or image. And there's smart art, which is more complex of shapes. It gives you diagrams and hierarchies, relationships, like complex versions of shapes. And there is also chart. So chart is more like table, but in this you can actually make your own chart. Just gonna double click that one. Okay, here's my chart. So, and it also gives you data. So in case if I want to change my data and like just make a chart, but right now I don't need it. And there's all screenshots to choose from your window. Here are my screenshots. Maybe this. If this is my screenshot, I'm choosing from a window. Okay, the next one is add-ins. Add-ins is more like adding stuff into your MS Word for specific reasons. So you have stored in My Apps, so you could do add-ins from it. For now, I have a Wikipedia add-in. Just gonna go with that. So for example, I want to know the history of basketball. So when I type basketball, it gives you the information. Maybe I'm making a document. I'm just gonna copy this from here rather than go into the internet and type Wikipedia and go through it. It's more easier to do this by building an add-in. Next one is media. So in media, you paste videos from online to your document. I have an online video. I'm sorry, I don't have an online video, but I'm going to get an online video from Bing or YouTube and post it in this. Or if I have a code, like a video code or HTML code, I'm just going to put it right here and tells me to post it in the text. Now I'm just going to talk about maybe let's type NBA. Just going to do that video up there. See, it's a YouTube video actually, an actual YouTube video. When I press on that, it actually gives you a YouTube section, and you could actually watch the video on this. Okay, I think you got the point. And the next one is links. So links is more like linking your text to a website or a picture or image or email address, or opposite. So in links, most likely these two are unimportant. Like you would never use them, most likely in your life. But this will be useful forever. So for example, you have some kind of information that you want to post it on your MS Word document. You'll just click on that hyperlink and you will choose from options that it will give you from your computer. So for now, I'm just going to do this. So here's my basics of MS Word document, PowerPoint from 2 weeks ago. Like it's my first PowerPoint one. So I'm gonna retrieve this. Anybody could retrieve this from anywhere. Okay, and the next one is comments. Comments is like adding notes to your document. So if I say hi, I am Harsha. I So for example, I input I used to play basketball. I'd say I used to play basketball. I'll just add in a comment on that part. I used not as is used. Okay. Now when a person wants to view a comment, he's gonna press on that, and he notices that there's a red mark on the us. So he notices that it is that he corrected it later. And the next one is header and footer. So header is the top of your document. It's like where you add all your title or whatever you like, and a footer is the bottom of the document, and you also have page numbers to add on your document. Okay, so I'm gonna add a header. Okay, it's a header. So I'm just gonna type MS Word Office. Okay, that's my header. Okay, it's more clear, and the person will view your header first because it's more of a different color than any other thing. And you also have a footer, which is on the bottom of your document. So that's header, and this is footer. Just type here, that's footer. Alright. And maybe if you want to add page numbers to every single document you have, just gonna type page number, and you will choose where you want to add. So right now, I'll just add it on my top of the page. Just put a plain number. See, every time I will go to a different page. Use page 2. There's page 3. That's the point of the header and footer tab. It's one of the most useful tabs in the entire MS Word. Okay. Text. So in text we have text box, quick parts, word art, signature line, and many more. But these are the most important things. So first, text box. So in text box we have multiple options. Let me just go with that one. So that kind of gives you like a sidebar title, like a sidebar stuff. So that's the kind of text box you could get. And the next one is like quick parts. So quick parts more like so kind of auto texting this stuff for your future use, or you also have document properties, which kind of allows you to have like an author category like this, or many other things. You also have word art. So word art is more like choosing a style of how you want to write every single letter. So maybe this will be HAR as a chase. Yes, one kind of style you could write. And there's also signature line. Signature line is more like having your own kind of signature. So sign here. And there it is. So I'll just sign there. I'll just add a signature, or if I want to create a document like this, one of the most useful thing you could find. And you also have date and time. Like date and time is general. It's not more likely used a lot. Just trying to keep up your date and time on the MS Word. Can update you with stuff. And objects is kind of more like it gives you options from various MS Word, like choosing a worksheet or chart. So I'm just gonna choose a chart. So this is like old MS Word chart. So these are like objects that are still used, like this. Okay, and yeah, and the next one is symbols. Last but not least, but symbols is one of the most useful things while doing math or anything else. So you have area, square, like, and you could also write your own equation by clicking on there. And you also have other symbols like this is normal, like this is like giving you division symbol or plus or minus sign or not equal to, or there's a happy face right there, or that's sigma notation. So there are different kinds of symbols to pick from, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video.